All right, guys, it's time for us to have another conversation. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a question, and I want you to be honest with yourself. But before you answer, I want to put a few things in front of you to actually think about so you can sit on it before you answer it. So here's my question. Do you really love yourself? It's easy to say. It's easy to use. I'm worried about, I'm loving on me right now. It's easy to use that journey, the self-love journey, as a defense mechanism when we've been hurt by somebody who we thought didn't love us. But I want you to think about a few things. When you say, I love me, what do you consume on a daily basis? And I'm not just talking about food, but food is included. Information, the people you choose to surround yourself with, the treatments, the level of treatment that you accept and tolerate, how you talk to yourself, the beliefs, the true beliefs that you have about yourself. 99.9% of the time, those thoughts, those negative thoughts about yourself don't even belong to you. They came from other people. So when you say I love myself, how do you nurture yourself to prove that? We often have these expectations from other people. We expect them to treat us a certain way, move with us a certain way. We don't even meet those same expectations when it comes to ourselves. You can't have standards if you don't even stand on your own shit when it comes to yourself. If you don't move a certain way when it comes to yourself, you're not going to attract the person that moves with you in that way. And even if you did attract them, you won't even accept them. You're going to sabotage it. Do you love yourself? Even if you look at yourself now and you're not where you desire to be, cool. A lot of us speak to ourselves in a way with it. You can't take it any other way than we hate ourselves. We hate the way we look. We hate our careers. We hate where we at. You're going to attract more of that. You're not going to do anything about that. It's going to be a lot of self-harm that shows up in different ways. You have to learn, be honest about where you at. That's not where you desire to be. And then you love yourself to that light that you desire to see yourself in. The difference between hating yourself to death and loving yourself to light, when you love yourself, you're going to nurture yourself in a different way. But when you hate yourself, it moves in the opposite direction. You go deeper and deeper into the darkness of your thoughts and your beliefs. You have to shift in the way you talk to yourself. You have to shift in the way you treat yourself. When you start treating yourself in a different way, those standards that you had for everybody else when it came to how they treated you, or those expectations that you had for everybody else, when you actually start fulfilling that for yourself, now you can have standards because you actually standing on that shit for yourself. A lot of people don't stand on that shit that they expect other people to stand on when it comes to them. They don't even stand on their own shit. You let yourself get away with the bullshit. You don't think other people taking note to that? Stop letting yourself get away with the self-negative talk. Stop letting yourself get away with treating yourself a certain way and going against yourself mentally and physically. Get up and do something about you and for you every day. Love yourself for real. Boundaries. You cross your own boundaries. Then you wonder why other people are crossing that invisible line that you drew as a boundary. They see you doing that shit to yourself. They don't respect you because they don't see you respecting yourself. I want you to peep how we latch on to these people who don't respect us and we constantly trying to convince them, you need to respect me. It's a reason why you're trying to convince them that they need to respect you, because you haven't convinced yourself that you're worth that respect. Once you align with where you desire to be, a lot of people will fall out of line. A lot of people will fall in line too. Again, do you love yourself?